We will cover super fast this topic because I think that in the NODA session we can talk specifically just about reflection practices and tools, not just for teachers, also with students. But what we wanted to introduce yourself to you is that if some of you are doing this kind of practices like self-observation, self-evaluation, how you implement this, if it's something that it's mandatory in your schools or not. But we really believe that if you want to increase and get better in your professional development or be a better teacher, is something that we need to introduce. No? That is the teacher reflective practices. Okay, and here it's have a lot of benefits. It's not easy. It's not easy to do this kind of reflection by yourself, because sometimes it's needed to someone comes to your classroom and is not doing this evaluation, but when you have someone in your classroom, it's not easy to manage the situation. Also, it's something that you need to facilitate. What else? It's important, this kind of reflection, because then you understand what is happening, what worked and what didn't. And if the students feels that you are implementing this kind of practices, they also feel that you are getting better and better, and it's a kind of model for them. So try also to share this with your students, and also involve them. In terms of how to reflect, I put these ones because these ones are the ones that we normally implement here in the lab. The idea that the peer observation that I mentioned at the beginning, but also trying to follow a kind of journaling or diary, like trying to be okay in this activity, this worked well, this not, and I think that no, because blah blah. Something that sometimes we do is the video recording and then review again. Okay, in that moment didn't work, or I didn't explain well this part. Trying to share these practices with other colleagues in an formal and informal way. Also, something that I don't know in your locations, but here in Spain is getting better, and it's a practice that we start like developing with teachers, is the action research. So design your activities with an action research methodology. So trying to define the learning goals, trying to define which are the tests and post-tests, and trying to see if it works or not, and also get feedback from the students. If someone has more ways to implement this reflection in the teaching, please share in the chat or later in the Discord.